From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Chicago Bulls. And he slams it down. Big finish for Kristaps Porzingis.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
To LaVine. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
And scores on the step back. Unguardable, Jay.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Dunn to Porter. Beyond the arc for three. That's what you like to see. Dunn, it was well defended, finds a way to hit the three.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
To Luka Doncic. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. To Porter. Dunn. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Porter. From long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Porzingis up again. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Porter buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Zach LaVine doing what he does best.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Here's Barea. 10-6, our score. Here comes the screen. Doncic. Off the mark. Well contested. To Porter. Pass to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
When you're a EuroLeague MVP at the age of 19, let me break down why your game is perfectly suited at the PG spot to be a dominant one in the league. Because Luka Doncic is a technician offensively. In any screen and roll opportunity, he makes the simple read. He's not the most dynamic player offensively. He doesn't have Ben Simmons' athleticism. But what he does have is Rajon Rondo vision mixed with a jump shot where he can beat you any and every way he wants to.
Doncic. Missed that one. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Porter. And a throwdown.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions.
Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Porter. Oh!
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Dallas has it. Lauri Markkanen snatching it out of the air. For three, cleans it up, and a putback slam. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the first quarter with the Bulls in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Burke with it. 9-point margin. To Lee. Nowitzki. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Denzel Valentine at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play, the lead grows to 12. Dallas with the possession. Down low for Powell. Won't go. Lopez. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. It's good.
Ugh, did you see the way the ball came off his hands? Not the best form in the world, but it is what it is. Count it. Maybe just don't count on it all the time.
trying to cash in. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
It's rebounded by the Mavericks. Burke with it. Down 11. He was hacked. They let it go.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Levine to Markkanen. Fires the three. Off the mark. Not that time. Working hard on the glass. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Levine. It's no good. Defender did just enough to force the tough shot. Burke with it. His guys trail by 13. Gets to the basket and scores.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
And he hits.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
It goes down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Zach Levine. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Dallas owns the basketball. Brunson to Hardaway. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Levine. Deep left corner. Burke with it. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Has a chance. Howell. Shot off the mark. To Wendell Carter. Levine. To Wendell Carter. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Doncic. To Nowitzki. To Luka Doncic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Here's what's brilliant about Luka Doncic. Everybody thinks that you need to be fast or be able to ISO somebody and create your own shot with your speed or your athleticism or your explosiveness. That is not the case. Doncic is 6'8", 230 pounds. Put that smaller guard on your hip, post him up, walk him down, shoot shots over the top. If you have an uncanny style of play, that game can reward you a ton in this league.
20-footer at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. It has been all Bulls.
The Bulls are feeling comfortable at the half. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed. And
first half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Mavericks with the basketball. Doncic to Nowitzki. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Dirk delivers. They've been trying to figure this guy out for 20 years, and it's still not working.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Here's Barea. His guys trail by 10. And he finishes at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Zach LaVine. Done. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Luka Doncic. Probing the defense. To Lee. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Done to Wendell Carter. Gets it in the left corner. Done to Markkanen. 4-3. This young man with a great stroke, even when it's well defended.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
To Lee. Markkanen to Chris Dunn. Oh, had him going there for a second. Otto Porter looking good. 4 for 5.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Mavericks with the possession. To Nowitzki. Surveys the floor. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Oh, we have a 5-second violation. Porzingis. Carter comes away with it. Nice finish at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Here's Barea. Down by 15 to Porzingis. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Doncic to Porzingis. And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Stuffs it down with authority.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Substitutions. Brunson to Porzingis. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Done. Here's a chance from long range. Powell with the rebound. Doncic. Good look that time, but off the mark. Another follows, still no good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Off the mark on the first free throw. No good. Missed them both. Done. Oh, he had him there for a second. Values practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. Tim Hardaway Jr. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. Nice cushion for the Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet. But with a double-digit lead, you have to like their chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game, and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
To Luka Doncic, and he's going to the line to shoot.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. It's Chicago ball. Dunn to Levine. Oh, had him going there for a second. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Lopez. Count the basket at the rim.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Bulls with the basketball. Levine to Lopez. Robin Lopez. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
To Luka Doncic. Porzingis. Cruises inside for 2.
Shoot, shoot. Let me see that dance, boy. Let me see it.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Porzingis. KB, Kristaps Porzingis. He's now 5 for 6.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
To Markkanen. Lets it fly from long range. That's the length at his spot for Otto Porter. Man on him, he still buries it.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Ref has the call. 5 seconds. His back was to the basket. Ball's going the other way. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Levine to Chris Dunn. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot there for Chris Dunn. No good. KP. Working hard on the glass. Tough make through traffic.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
And scores. Strong take.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Dallas has it. To Porzingis. Porter to Wendell Carter. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
And the basket good at the rim.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Pass stolen by the Mavericks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Otto Porter with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Defense making the ball carrier work to Luka Doncic. Count the bucket for 2.
The assist from number 52.
Levine to Chris Dunn. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Substitution being made in this one.
Number 7, Dwight Powell.
To Luka Doncic. To Hardaway. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The assist from number 11, Tim Hardaway.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Bulls put together a nice win here today. And more often than not, they were hitting the 3 when they... And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just